Alright. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to the Most High, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, who the world called Jesus Christ. This video is going into 7 women shall take hold of one man. I don't know if y'all heard that before. I don't know if y'all read Isaiah 4:1, but I'm going to get into that. But I'm finna go into this prophecy that's going to come to pass. When all hell break loose, when martial law kick off, it's gonna be 7. And when it means 7, that number 7 in the Bible just means the number of completion. So it can mean, according to Revelation 16:7 and Psalms 12:6, number 7 in the Bible is just completion. So it can really mean 10 women, 15 women, 30 women, 40 women. It's gonna take hold of one man in that day. Why is that? Because when all hell break loose, they're gonna be looking for a man. And I ain't talking about no man of the world that dope boy, that LeBron James. They ain't talking about the people with the money. They gonna be looking for the men of the Lord in that day. They gonna be looking for the prophets. They gonna be looking for the people the brothers that push this truth. You know what I'm saying? The apostles. They're when them sisters going. And I'm talking about these sisters, the sisters of the world, the sisters that's in this truth, that's keeping these laws and commandments. They don't got nothing to worry about. The Most High gonna keep them protected. Even though they might be with a brother, you feel what I'm saying, but they're going to be protected. But you can have these women out here, these women right now that's stiff-necked. You can't tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? They stuck up. They don't want to listen to what you say. They think they run everything. Those women like that. And when this day comes, this coming real soon, they're going to be looking for a man of the Lord. That brother, they're going to be looking for that same brother that they was laughing at because he had these fringes on. They were calling them, they were calling them, what they call these? So I forgot what the females say my fringes look like. I forgot. But they're going to be looking for that same brother they were laughing at. He tried to get him a flyer, or he was trying to teach him about the truth, and they were like, nah, nigga, get on. We don't want to hear that. I'm good. They're going to be the same females. They're going to be looking for that same brother when all hell break loose. You feel what I'm saying? When all hell break loose, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be, what females going to be looking for us, bro? You know what I'm saying? So brothers, if you worry about, you know what I'm saying, a wife, and you stressing like I want a wife, I want a female. Don't worry about it, cause in that day you gonna have plenty. If you keeping these laws and commandments, you gonna have plenty. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be trying to come around you. They're gonna try to cleave onto you, like on the book of Eli. You watch the book of Eli. That's how it's gonna be when that white girl on the book of Eli and the mother, they were trying to cleave unto him. That's how it's gonna be, because they gonna see that he protected, that he got a lot of food, because in that day it's gonna be a famine. It's gonna be low on food, and they're gonna see that brother that was trying to teach them. They're gonna know that the Most High is with him, because he's gonna have a lot of food. He's gonna be protected. He ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. So they're gonna try to cleave unto that brother. You feel what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and get into the scripture. You know what I'm saying? Let's let the scriptures talk, because this is real. So let me go ahead and get into it. So I got let me start. First, I'm gonna start off with Isaiah 3:16-26. So Isaiah 3. It's 16-26. It says, the daughters of Zion. That's the title, the daughters of Zion. If you don't know who the daughters of Zion are, according to the Bible, hold up, Salaki. The daughters of Zion are the so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans of Negro or Indian descent. These are who the daughters of Zion are. The sisters, you know what I'm saying, are daughters of Zion. And it's talking about y'all. It says, moreover, the Lord says, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walketh with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tingling with their feet. So he's saying because of the daughters of Zion, not all our sisters like this, but majority of our sisters are like this. This is fact. You can see this. It's every day. You can see this with your own 2 eyes. Our sisters like this. It says they walk with a stretched forth neck, and they are haughty. Sisters walk with a stretched forth neck. They looking, you know what I'm saying? They think they all that. You can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing, bro. I told this female, and it wasn't even in no flirting way. I like the shoes, so I said, excuse me, I like your shoes. She said, I know, and walked off. Like, come on now. It said, moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walking with stretched forth necks. You think they all that? Oh, I don't need no man. I run the house. I pay my own bills. If a nigga, I don't need no nigga. A nigga need me. A nigga gonna bow down to me when he come to me. That's how our females are. That's how majority of our females are. That's real talk. That's how majority of our females are. And it said that. The Bible already said that. And he already knew. Because there's nothing new under the sun. You feel what I'm saying? So when it says, walk in the midst and they go and make it a tingling with their feet. Taking it, you know what I'm saying? Taking it all that. It says, therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. It's real. Nobody can't tell me the Bible not real. It just said, the Bible said, therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. What's their crown of their head? They hair. That's why some of our women can't grow hair. You know, they say they have they track their edges and stuff be gone. You know, so they gotta put weave in. You know, they gotta put weave in, put wigs on because they can't grow their hair. That's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That's in the Bible. It says, therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, because our women are prideful. You know what I'm saying? They thinking too above of themselves. You know, brothers be saying the black woman is God. We have women actually thinking that they're God. But no, the God of the Bible is a man, according to Exodus 15:3. God is not a woman. But that's just to show you how women is. I'm not talking about all our women. But majority, you can see this. Majority of our women is like this. So when this day come, it's gonna hit them the hardest. And it says, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. So he's saying that he's gonna smite their scalp, and he gonna discover their secret parts, meaning their body. Their body is not to put if you're an Israelite one watching this video, your body is not supposed to be shown. You're supposed to be covered up. You feel what I'm saying? Your body is supposed to be secret only to your husband. But he's saying now you're gonna show your secret parts. So our women went from wearing modest dresses to showing their whole body. You can see that they damn near naked. Our women are damn near naked, walking outside with a bra on, bro. Tight pants, shorts pulled up. They showing their secret parts. Cause our women thinking that's the definition of beauty, when they show their secret part, because they looking up to Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. They looking up to them. That's their role models. So they want to dress like them. That's a slut. That's not nothing modest. A modest when you wear a modest apparel with a dress, not a tight dress that you can see your curves, but a modest dress. You know what I'm saying? With a head wrap. That's modest. That's beautiful in the Most High eyes. But when you dressing and showing your body parts, that's nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? A man done seen what you got now. He don't got nothing to look forward to. He see what you got now. You feel what I'm saying? And said in that day, the Lord will take away when they say in that day, it's talking about the days coming real soon. Martial law, when all hell break loose, he's talking about in that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their cars and their round tires like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, and the headbands, and the tablets, and the earrings, the rings and nose rings, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles, and the wimples, and the crisping pins, the glasses, and the fine linen, and the hoods, and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of a well set hair instead of well set hair baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girdling of sackcloth and burning instead of beauty. The men shall fall by the... No, I ain't gonna get that yet, but I'm gonna get into what I just read. You just heard what I just read? In that day, you know how women like to wear jewelry. You know, they like to wear jewelry, earrings. They like the lashes. They like the makeup. They like the weave. You know what I'm saying? The braid. He's saying in that day, hey, that's gonna be over with. You gonna your true self gonna show. So if you just look good with makeup, hey, you ain't gonna be able to get no makeup in that day. You ain't gonna be able to get no pads in that day. That's why I say you gonna be stink. You ain't gonna be able to get no pads. You gonna be bleeding down there. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to get no lashes. You ain't gonna be able to brush your teeth like that, cause it's gonna be a famine. It's gonna be low and stuff. So that how you really look is gonna show. Cause you know how women be catfishing. They look different than how they look on in real life than they do on social media. It ain't gonna be no more of them trying to cover their face up. Cause it ain't gonna be enough of that. I mean, it's gonna be a shortage. So they ain't gonna be able to go buy no lashes. They ain't gonna be able to buy no makeup. They ain't gonna be able to buy them fake nails. You know, the weave, it's gonna be over with. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be over with. And it says, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, you know how women smell good. They like putting on perfume. You know what I'm saying? They smell good. Our women smell good. Our women are beautiful. You feel what I'm saying? But and it said in that day, they shall stink, and then our women gonna stink. You know, they ain't gonna be able to take a shower every day. You ain't gonna be able to take no shower every day in that day. Cause you gotta understand what's coming to pass. Our people, our women, our females and our people as a people, we lost. We don't know what's coming to pass. You have to understand what's coming to pass so you can get prepared for it. The women that's in the world right now, that's stuck up, that thinking they all that you can't tell them nothing. They don't want to be with you because you might not got enough money, that you ain't driving a certain car. They don't want to be with you. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna be the same women that's gonna be stinking that day. They ain't gonna be able to put no deodorant on. They're gonna be musty. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna get real out here for those females. You know what I'm saying? That's like that. So humble down. If you Israelite female watching this, humble down. You need to humble down quick, for real. And it says, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy might in the war, and her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. So it's gonna be a lot of widows in that day. There's gonna be a lot of widows in that day. There's gonna be a lot of men that die in that day, and there's gonna be a lot of. That's why I say 7 women shall take hold of one man, because their husbands gonna be dead, and they're gonna be looking for somebody that protect them. You know what I'm saying? That can watch out for them, because their husband gonna die by the sword. He might get sent to World War III and die in the war. You know what I'm saying? Or he can get shot. The sword, he can get shot. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna be a widow. So she gonna be out here by herself, and it's gonna be hard for a female out here that's not the female that's not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. It's gonna be hard for you out here when all hell break loose, because you're gonna be stuck out here, and the Most High ain't gonna be on your side because you weren't doing what He wanted you to do when everything was straight. You're gonna be out here tripping. You're gonna be out here looking for a man of the Lord. You know how females be like, oh, I want a hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want a nigga with a gun. I want a nigga that rob niggas that sell dope. Well, in that day, they're gonna be looking for a nigga that keeping, or they're gonna be looking for a king that's keeping the commandments. They're gonna be looking for a king that got fringes on. Why? Because they know that the Most High on their side. They know they're gonna remember. They're gonna remember that. Hey, that brother right there was trying to tell me about the Most High. He was trying to tell me all along, but I didn't want to listen. So they're gonna try to find that same brother that was trying to tell them about the truth in that day. It's gonna get real, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna get crazy out here, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to Isaiah 4:1. It's Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women, and like I said before, 7 is just a number of completion. It could be 7, 15, 20, 30 in that day. Who knows? Because gonna be a lot of widows out here. Gonna be a lot of sisters out here trying to find that godly brother. You know, that they can cleave on to him, follow wherever he go. Because they know the Most High on his side. And he said, in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our own reproach. So they want to cleave to the brother. They like, please, let us come with you. You know, we'll make our own bread. You know what I'm saying? We won't nag you. They're going to be begging in that day. Because they're going to be so scared. All the stuff that's going on, they're going to be so scared. They're going to be begging for a righteous brother. They're going to be begging to follow a righteous brother. They ain't going to ask for too much, but they just want to be with him on that day. They want to feel protected. That's how it's going to be. And it's going to be them women. It's going to be them same, I'm telling you, it's going to be them same females that's stuck up right now. You know what I'm saying? That's bougie. You know, they don't want to go to Zaxby's to get they feel like Zaxby's or I don't say Zaxby's and Burger King, places like that. Them females that don't want to go there because they feel like they worth more than that. It's gonna be them same females. It's gonna be them same females that's gonna be trying to cleave on to that same brother that was trying to take them to Burger King to get something to eat. But they were like, nah, I want to go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no money, nigga. You broke. I'm finna delete your number. Don't female like that. It's gonna be them same ones, bro. I'm telling you. Watch and see. Just watch. That's why I say, brothers, if you seeking for a wife and you seeking for a female, don't worry about it. Keep doing what you're doing right now, cause in that day, it's gonna be more than enough females trying to cleave onto you, bro. So you don't even gotta worry about that, bro. Just chill, you know what I'm saying? Chill, kick back, you know what I'm saying? Read some scriptures, meditate, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, because in that day, you ain't gotta worry about that. You feel me? You ain't gotta worry about that. So I got Isaiah 13 and 12. Let me see if I got. Did I get that? Did I get Isaiah 3? Yeah, I got that. All right. Isaiah 13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man that golden wedge of hour. So in that day that's coming real soon, he gonna make a man. Is he talking about just any man? Is he talking about just any brother out here that's committing adultery, that's smoking weed, that's eating crab legs, shrimp, and lobster, that's killing a brother? Is he talking about, when he say he gonna make a man, he's talking about those wicked brothers out there? No, he's talking about the man that's keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, that's waking his people up, knowing that he's Israelite, doing what he can to get the kingdom. That's the brother that he's talking about. He say, I will make a man more precious than fine gold. So in that day, it's gonna be, bro, in that day, we're gonna be, Lord willing, we're gonna be precious, more precious than fine gold. In that day, you gonna have women see that brother. They might have a kid. They gonna see that brother and they might run. They're gonna run and leave the kid back there, because they see that brother as being more precious than fine gold in that day, because they know that they need him. So a man in that day is gonna be precious, more precious than fine gold. Just think on that. Just think on that. Brother, a regular brother like me gonna be precious, more precious than Lord willing. A regular brother like me is gonna be precious than fine gold. More precious than fine gold, bro. And the thing about it, when they say 7 women shall take hold of 1 man, it didn't say that you have to take them. You feel what I'm saying? Just because they come to you, don't mean you have to take them. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling y'all females to humble down. Cause y'all just say y'all did that brother wrong in the world. You know what I'm saying? Then when that day come, you're gonna try to run to him. He ain't gonna take you. He don't gotta take you. You feel what I'm saying? And you gonna be looking. You know what I'm saying? Well, like I said before, you know, your natural face gonna be showing. So you might not have that makeup on that made you look good. Them lashes. So you gonna come to him bare face talking about come on, like, can I cleave on to you? Can I cleave on to you, please? He gonna remember that, like how you did him in the world. And your breath gonna be stank. He not finna take you. That brother not finna take you. You know, but you gonna have some sisters and that come be like, oh, I can cook. They can do something. I can cook. I can sew garments. I can do whatever I can. You know what I'm saying? I just want to cleave to you. You're gonna be sisters like that too. You feel what I'm saying? So the brother don't have to take you. Just because you come to him don't mean he has to take you. That's why you have to be humble. You feel what I'm talking about? And it's talking about, I gotta say this again, it's not talking about the sisters that's keeping the laws and commandments. The sisters that's keeping the laws and commandments, y'all gonna be straight, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be straight. The Most High gonna have y'all protected. But the women that I'm talking about, Isaiah 4:1, are these stiff-necked women, what they call them, nigger women. You know what I'm saying? That want to be a nigga. And it's also gonna be studs. You know, sisters that want to be dudes. In that day, they gonna know they're a female, and they gonna want to be a female in that day. They don't want to be a dude in that day. And when all hell break loose, that stud is gonna try to run to a dude as well. That's how real it's gonna get out here. Y'all think the Bible a joke on what I'm saying? All right, just wait and see. You know what I'm saying? Wait and see. There's gonna be studs out here running the dudes as well. You know, so that's something you just gotta. If you're a sister watching this and you're not keeping the laws and commandments, and if you feel hit, it's talking about you. You know, it ain't nothing hiding. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't hiding from you. You feel what I'm saying? If you feel hit, this is talking about you. You feel what I'm saying? So get yourself prepared. Get yourself right. Stop acting like you just Hollywood. I say that all the time. Stop acting like you Hollywood. You not Hollywood. Humble down. You know what I'm saying? Humble down. Relax. That's what's wrong with our females. Our females just think yeah, I'm not saying y'all nothing. Of course y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all princesses of the most high, just like we kings of the most high. But y'all be going overboard. When I say y'all know I ain't talking about this. Y'all know, you know who I'm talking about. If I'm talking to you, you know I'm talking to you. You know how you act if I'm talking to you. Be stuck up, bro. You can't tell them nothing. They get their head high. It's just and you will see that you go anywhere, you gonna see that. So sisters, humble down, bro. Cause you gonna be humble down that day. I'm going to tell you, you gonna be, if you ain't humble down now, you gonna be humble down in that day. You gonna be looking for, alright. Let me get this. 2nd Ezra 16 and 33 and 34. The virgin shall mourn. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed. Their husbands shall perish of famine. So it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Families gonna be broke up. Kids gonna be snatched away from their families. Men gonna be dying in famine. Like I said before, it's gonna be low on food. But you got people saying, "Oh, I'm gonna stack up." Hey, just because you stack up don't mean you gonna keep that food. Somebody can come in there and kill you and take your food. Yeah, and then the kids gonna be left there. They're gonna be stuck. They ain't gonna have no helpers to help them out. It's gonna be all hell breaking loose on earth, bruh. It's gonna be all hell breaking loose, dude. I'm telling you. And it says, hold up. Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. And it's just the most I just called y'all is careless, because that's what you are. You careless. You don't care. You ain't shamefaced. You know what I'm saying? Our women are careless. They'll get out at a red light and start twerking. I'm pull up. A girl knocked on my window. I guess she thought I was coming to. I guess she thought I was somebody that was supposed to come pick her up. She knocked on my window. She showed me her. I rolled down my window because she knocked on it. She showed me her phone and said, "This you?" I like, nah. She like, "Oh, my bad," and started laughing and walked off. But that's not funny, because I could have said, "Yes, that's me," and I could have been a serial killer. She would have got in my car. It would have been over with. But she careless. She don't care. Our women to come straight to you and ask, you got some weed? Like, bro, what? Like that, bro. I'm telling you, you trying to have, bro. I'm not lying, bro. A female came up to me and my homies, bro. She came up and said, "Oh, y'all trying to have sex." That what it's talking about. It say, "Ye careless daughters." Our females don't care. They shame, bro. Our females don't care, bro, about nothing. Period. Females don't care about nothing. They don't care what they put on, how they dress when they finna come outside. They don't care. That's why it says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease." Cause you at ease right now. You feel what I'm saying? You at ease. You ain't getting judged right now. You ain't seeing all this stuff that's coming to pass. You know what I'm saying? You at ease right now. You chilling right now. But it says, "Hear my voice." So the most listen to him. Change, bro. Listen to him. And it says, "Ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech." So you need to give ear to the Most High speech and change what you doing. And start acting stuck up. Because they ain't going to get you nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't going to get you nowhere but put to death by the Most High. Start acting stuck up. Learn your place. You feel what I'm saying? Learn what you're supposed to do as a woman. Stop falling behind. Falling behind Cardi B and all these wicked sisters, and get into your foremothers that's in the Bible. You feel what I'm saying? Look into Rachel, Sarah. Look into your foremothers that's in the Bible, and start looking up to these wicked celebrities. Because all they is to bring you down anyway. They're a distraction to you anyway. That's why they set up. That's why they showing their nakedness. That's how. And who run the music industry? Esau, the Jewish man, the white man. He run the music industry. So he wants you to he know that y'all gonna follow and look up to them because you don't have no role models. So he wants you to stumble. So he gonna allow them to be naked. So what you gonna want to do? You want to dress naked like them because they're the definition of being cool or beautiful. Man, I'm about to say something. But them females, to me, in my eyes, They sluts to me. Especially on that WAP video. They sluts. That's what sluts do. Ain't no different than what the prostitute doing. You feel what I'm saying? But they worse than the prostitute because they in the open. They on live camera doing what they doing. That's not fire. That's played out. Being a hoe for the female, being a hoe, bro, play it out, bro. Nobody don't want you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody don't want you, bro. If you a hoe. You feel what I'm saying? Leave that back then. No, but that's not fire. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that, bro. Now I'm finna get into another topic, but let me stay on topic. I got First Maccabees 1:26. So that the princes and elders mourned, the virgins and young men were made feeble. Hold on, let me get it again. So that the princes and elders mourned, the virgins and young men were made feeble, and the beauty of women were changed. So what is it talking about when it says the beauty of women were changed? What is it talking about? Because in that day, like I said before already, the females are gonna be looking how they looking now. Back in that day, they not gonna be looking like that, and they gonna be humble. Ain't gonna be no attitudes or calling brothers niggas, or you ain't shit, or you ain't you don't need to be around me. You know how a movie they had they shade and they walk off, they had the purse on, they flip the hair, you feel what I'm saying? Look at you like you ain't nothing. In that day, they gonna know what's up, and their beauty gonna be changed. Their beauty gonna be changed, and they're so just like I got into it. I mean, just like I said before, how they used to how women like wearing jewelry, makeup, lashes, all type of hairstyle. That's gonna be over with. You're not gonna be able to go to the store and get that stuff in that day because it's gonna be a famine. All hell gonna be breaking loose. So you're not gonna be able to go and work, and money gonna be worthless in that time. So if you get the chip, you a jackass. If you get the chip, then it's over with for you. So either way, you might well humble down right now and come back to the Most High and start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, so you don't have to worry about this. But if you want to stay in this wicked, I'm talking to the sisters that's in the world. If you want to stay in the world, continue to be a hoe, a thought, a city girl, live your best life. You want to continue to be stuck up. Don't want to talk to brothers. You feel what I'm saying? You think you better than brothers, and you think you better than sisters too. You ain't gonna make it, bro. You're not gonna make it. You're gonna be that same sister. You're gonna be that same girl begging to follow that brother. You're gonna be begging to follow that brother. Yeah, I know female. You know you gonna have some female. I ain't gonna be begging nobody in that day. I'm gonna handle my own. Alright, we gonna see what you talking about. We gonna see what you talking about, tough girl. We gonna see what you talking about. You feel what I'm saying? But just know, it's gonna get wild. And I might as well. Let me go ahead and get this real quick. You know what I'm saying? I might as well get this. I wasn't even finna get. I was just finna go in that, but let me get that real quick. Be crazy out here, females. See, them females don't understand. That's why I don't need to be trying to. That's why I don't need to be really stressing over a female or trying to worry about getting a female. Cause I know in that day, you know what I'm saying, they gonna try to cleave onto me. They gonna try to cleave onto me in that day. So I ain't even worry about it. So that female, you feel me? I say your shoe nice. She say I know. It's like she stuck up, like she all that. Hey, I laughed when she said that, cause in my head Isaiah 4:1 came to my head when she did that. So I'm gonna say this again, brothers. If you want a wife, and you want a wife, you kind of stressing over it. You can't sleep at night. You listening to the Drake, old albums. You just depressed cause you want a wife and girl so bad. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. You might be stressing over that one female, but she ain't looking at you like you might be stressing over that one female, but she thinks she better than you, and she wants somebody that got more money than you, but you stressing over. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, cause she gonna be running right back to you in that day. I wouldn't take it if I was you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't allow her to cleave on to me if I was you. But you gonna have some brothers that do it. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. You don't, like I said, you don't gotta take the females. I ain't gonna take that many. Or then if you can, it's whatever. I mean, I don't know. In that day, I ain't gonna say what I ain't gonna do. But in that day, Lord willing, we gonna see what's going on. Let me get this real quick. Let me see what I want real quick. It's like it. Second Ezra 6:22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And I'm gonna just get that, and I'm finna close out. I don't want this video to be too long. I might make a part 2. You feel what I'm saying? But it just said, let me get that again. I don't know why I just closed the book. Let me get it again. It says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So you have brothers and sisters that die of famine. That's why I just said 7 women shall cleave into one man, because their husband's gonna be dead. That hood nigga that they wanted is gonna be dead. That nigga, that dude that sell dope that they want, he gonna be dead. But that brother that fought the Most High, he gonna be alive, eating good. He ain't gonna be worried about nothing. So they're gonna see him as a celebrity. As they look at Lil Baby now, that's how they gonna look at the man of the Lord. But they gonna look at him more than that, than Lil Baby. You feel what I'm saying? Cause that's fine. He gonna be as fine gold. You know what I'm saying? Our females love these celebrities, but they don't look at them as fine gold though. But when they see the men of the Lord in that day, they gonna look at them as fine gold, bro. Think about that. Think about think about gold. How much gold is the worth? That's how they gonna look at the men of the Lord in that day. And it says, for many of them that dwell upon us shall appear, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So if you escape the hunger, you be like, oh, I'm stacked up. I escaped the hunger. Then the Bible says you're gonna be destroyed by the sword. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? You might be stacked up. Somebody come into your crib, kill you, and take your food. That's simple. Because it's going to be like The Purge out here. It's going to be like the Book of Eli and that movie Legend. I think that movie called, what that movie? Y'all know what I'm talking about with Will Smith when it's just him and his dog. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to be like that. Hollywood know what's going on. It's going to be just like that. You feel it's going to be just like that. So sisters, bro, repent. Stop acting stuck up. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking at that brother. Stop looking at that brother like he nothing just because he don't got the amount of money that you got, or looking at him like that because he don't do what you want him to do. Crazy stuff, bruh. Crazy stuff. Stop looking at that brother like that. You better be humble. I'm telling you, you better be humble. Because if you don't be humble, the Most High gonna humble you in that day. In them facts. Feel what I'm saying? There ain't no opinions, them facts. All I'm speaking out the Bible, so you know it 100. You feel me? So I might do a part 2 on this to go more into it. But that is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna go down. So repent. Repent and come back to the Most High and keep these laws and commandments so you don't have to worry about that. But if you don't come back to the Most High and keep these laws and commandments, and you continue to stay in this world and do whatever you want to do, or the lust of the flesh, you're going to be stuck out there. You're going to be stuck out here and it's going to get real for you. So you can't say you ain't heard this before, because I'm telling you right now. You know. So I want to give all praise to the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, for allowing me to make this video. And I say shalom.
As a black woman, I would never fix my mouth to say that I don't need a man. And more specifically, a black man. It is the same kind of thinking that leaves us with broken homes and a bunch of kids that are mentally and emotionally damaged and confused. If we have a bunch of black women running around talking about how black men ain't shit and how they don't need them, what do you think our daughters will start to internalize? What do you think our sons will start to believe and think of themselves? We have to stop putting all black men into a box based upon the mistakes of a select few that we chose to be with.